Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube imposters, commentators, trolls, or people who say I am faking my health issues. I just came back from San Francisco. I missed the Antioch train by a minute. I missed the 98X by a minute. My doctor examined my shoulders, my knees a year and a half ago. They MRI'd my left knee. It's got arthritis. It's got damage. My right knee is damaged. My right shoulder is damaged. My left shoulder is damaged. I'm going in for full MRI, and then they're going to send me to the orthopedic surgeon to determine whether or not to get surgery or physical therapy, which I think is useless. The doctor thinks it's good. I disagree, but I'm willing to work with her. I've got a very good doctor. So that's what's going on. I left here at 10:30 and I just got back a few minutes ago, and there's this little cutie pie cat, this little orange and white cat named Kiska, and it was meowing for food. Its people went away all weekend. I guess they didn't leave her any food, and the owner of this other cat came out, please don't leave her food because this bully comes up, beats up my cat, beats her up. She's tinier than Fuzzy. But I left her food on the corner. I left her pouch. And it felt very weird for the first time in a while not to go home with groceries and cat litter, and my arm is killing me. She had me adjust my arm upward, sideways, down, left, press on it, pull on it, this, that, walking down the hallway, move my leg. Oh, I hate that. But she says, you are injured more, and she said, I can't give you the scooter till you have the MRI, you see the orthopedic surgeon, but that will give us a background. You've already got a background. You got 2 damaged knees, a damaged right shoulder repeatedly, so I'm going to get an electric scooter. And by the way, there are people talking that they're upset that I did takedowns on videos. I want to remind people, under the law, I have the right to protect my copyright, and every video that is published on YouTube or anywhere else is still copywritten by me. I hold the right under the law. This includes people who do commentary and they claim fair use. I use the word in quotes because it's not fair at all. People who edit my videos, people who put disgusting images in the videos, who slander me and lie about me. And so I'm going to protect my reputation. I'm going to protect... That's what fell down. This Snoopy lampshade. The other night, this lampshade fell down all on its own. I went, what the hell was that? Couldn't figure out where the lampshade suddenly came from on the floor. I'll have to put that back. And I will be doing the laundry bin tomorrow. Have to go feed the cats after this broadcast. And that hurts. I just moved my hands. My whole right arm and hand went dead at the doctor all the way. And she said, is it the lower part? I said, no, it's here. It goes halfway or it goes all the way and the whole arm goes dead. That's because I fell 14 weeks ago and it's not improved much. So, in any event, I will be finally getting something done, something that should have been done 15 years ago when I fell on Bart. And I don't know where this video is now. Hold on. Where's the video? Somewhere. Now that's... Wow, I got multiple windows open here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. So, yeah, well, you fall. I had a fall in August of 2020. I had a hospital worker a week later squash me in the hospital bed. And if I yell and scream, my right knee is killing me. I had hands, feet, fingers, and toes go numb with screaming pain because of the Pfizer vaccine, horrible side effects. Airbed throwing me to the floor on my bad knee and my other knee, right there to the right of me, and I couldn't walk for weeks. And then I fell again, tripping on the bedding one day and injured my ribs. And, oh yeah, the bus driver in December of 2020, slamming the brakes, I went flying and landed face down on my kneecaps on the folded up handicap seat, screaming in agony for help and going, ow, 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 ow. and the driver didn't stop the bus. The driver did nothing, in violation of all the work rules of County Connection. And I will be turning in that paperwork tomorrow. No scam, no fraud, no BS. I have the medical paperwork that shows all my injuries. So the people that think I have no injuries and there's nothing wrong with me, they're full of crap. I landed on the handicap seat. I can't do it right. Like this. That's my handicap seat folded up. Both knees landed on top. I'm screaming in pain, and for 4 blocks he did nothing. He's supposed to stop the bus, ask him all right, ask if I need an ambulance or medical attention, get my name and address. Didn't do any of that stuff. I will win. It'll just take time. It will take 35 to 70 days to go to court. Patty will be there. Kathy will be there. Letters from John Muir and letters from my doctor and the medical proof. So I know I'll win. It's a matter of how much. I'm going to ask for quadruple damages for pain and suffering. Oh, I got Kathy this. I'm going to get more. This cute little C's Easter money bag. I send these out to friends who don't have a C's. And her favorite place that used to be Blondie's Pizza is no more. It's a place that buys and sells used clothing. So, and San Francisco looks like a ghost town downtown. Every time I go there, there's more and more shops closed or boarded up or empty storefronts. So, yeah, she examined the hell out of both arms, and she said the hardest thing you have to do is when I go like that. It really, really hurts. Or if I try to reach behind my back above me in the air. That's what happens. You fall on a sidewalk and then fall on your shoulders. Okay, now let me get back to the chat if I can find it. I need to win the lotto so I can buy a 100-inch television for the wall. Okay, hold on. So I can see what I'm doing. By the way, they did test against the PC and the new Apple Studio. With very few exceptions, the Mac kicked the PCs, but except for gaming. And you can game on a Mac, but from what I've seen, there aren't many games I'd be thrilled with. So, no, papers are going in tomorrow. I've got them in the backpack. I would have done it today, but I didn't have time to go in. And I got to the doctor an hour early, another ridiculous thing. I go into Mount Zion, block my, ow, 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 ow. Now that was a twinge of pain in the shoulder, in the muscle, right? Where the shoulder blade is or something. Feels like someone's pulling my shoulder out of the socket all the time. So I go walk up to the COVID Achtung desk. Where are you going? I'd like to go to the cafeteria. You can't go to the cafeteria. What do you mean I can't go to the cafeteria? It's closed. Well, if it were open, can I go to the cafeteria? No, it's only for employees. The general public is not allowed to go to the cafeteria. Now, before the COVID, you could go to the cafeteria. I've eaten there. I've eaten at UCSF on Parnassus. Well, there are restaurants across the street. Well, some of them, the food is terrible. I've eaten there. So I walked up to Starbucks, got a cup of coffee and a piece of lemon cake, and ate the lemon cake on the way home, had the coffee, went to the bathroom, got up early to the doctor, had my weight done, my blood pressure. My blood pressure is 3 points above normal, which isn't bad. I did a separate video, a private video on my weight for the people that, the trolls that say I weigh 450, 550, 600 pounds, which is stupid. And my doctor and I talked at length about where I'm going to get my colonoscopy recertified, so I get that done. She's going to talk to the, I never heard when I had my breathing test from the allergy clinic, so maybe I can get grass allergy shots and maybe I can get rid of my semi-permanent sinus infection that never goes away. By the way, the minute I leave Martinez, I'm fine. The minute I come back, I start coughing and gasping for air. So, yeah, the hospital worker came in, the respiratory therapy worker came into the hospital room at 6 o'clock in the morning, woke me up. I only had an hour of sleep in 3 days because they had a I had a Alzheimer patient in the bed next to me for 3 days. He was screaming at the top of his lungs. Finally, I asked the nurse, the head nurse, I said, "Will you please get this guy out of here? I'm not getting a rest." I got him out. She comes in. "Can I adjust the bed?" I had my feet propped up. I'd fallen a week before at the transit center. My cane had no tip, and suddenly I fell on my knees. I had my knees propped up like this and 4 pillows. I was very comfortable, and I said, "No, leave the bed alone. I'm comfortable. I've gotten an hour of sleep. Get the breathing treatment done so I can go back to sleep." Well, she proceeded to walk over. She pushes the one button to elevate the bed this way, which squashed my back, squashed my knees up. My knees folded up like a pretzel. Then she elevated the back of the bed, which squashed my back up. I'm screaming in agony and calling her every name under the book. "You stupid blankety blank 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 blank. You can't talk to me like that. You're the only one in the room." Well, after she did that, that was in August. I called the charge nurse after she left. "Is this the habit of your employees to come in and adjust the bed when the patient says the magic word no?" "No, it's not." This is not acceptable. The next day, her boss at therapy calls me up and says, "We're sorry you're frustrated." I said, "Lady, frustration if I miss the bus by a minute," which I did today, "or I can't open the mayonnaise jar, the pickle jar. This is not a matter of frustration. I am angry. I've never gotten anywhere further than her. She's too stupid to be a manager." But I couldn't walk from August till about December without yelling and screaming. Because I have 3 crest discs in my spine, but that aggravated my back, my knees. Healed from that, got the horrible side effects from Pfizer vaccine. Then I had the airbed deflate, had the trolls try to get me evicted. And the airbed threw me to the floor, and then that healed, and I tripped and injured my rib cage, and then we had the fall 14 weeks ago at Safeway. I couldn't see, and I landed on my knees and my shoulders. And of course, I fractured my right rib 15 years ago, which they never operated on. This right knee has cartilage chips in it, and the orthopedic surgeon told me years ago, "We need to go in there. You need to lose weight," but the doctor asked me, "Did he say how much weight?" No. They never tell you how much weight to lose. And I had some big Chinese guy. He looked like a sumo wrestler. He comes in. He wasn't a doctor. I don't know who he was to this day. "You got to lose weight." He weighed about 450 or 500 pounds. I'm looking at him, "You crazy? You can't lose weight. You're telling me to lose weight?" So, so he said there are cartilage chips floating under your right kneecap, and that's why the kneecap tries to create fluid to make up for the damage, and that's why your knee swells up, and that's why you scream in agony. We have to go in there and remove those, not replace the knee, just take the cartilage out that's broken. I've been walking around with this for 15 years. I went from 260 to 345, and then eventually 375. I always had trouble losing weight. I'm doing better. And this arm is hurting now because she had to manipulate it. This whole area here. Now they say that bones don't feel pain. Well, I don't know if that's true, but my bone hurts. Or whatever's there, and the skin is hurt, the whole bone from the elbow to the wrist. And my fingers were going numb, and it just hurts. And I told the person taking my blood pressure, I win the lotto. I have to get the car in the house and get Patty a car and get Kathy a car and help all the people about help me. I'm going to Vegas for a week. I'm going to hire an attendant. Your job for the first 2 or 3 days is bring me food, dry me off, because sitting in the hot water will turn me into a pretzel or a prune, and then I'll go back in the hot water again. I'm just going to soak my body for about 3 days. Then I'll go gambling and hit the buffet and go to the shops in my electric scooter. And I made a joke. I said, I want a hot tub that I can put a tube over me with a motor and have a remote inside the glass thing, and I can just ride around my automatic hot tub. I've never had to get out of the hot tub. If I wanted to get out of the hot tub, I just open the door and all the water comes out. I have to refill it and wait for it to heat again. Just have the hot tub go with me, the portable hot tub. There are hot tubs in the back of a limo, but I want one I could just ride around town, get on board with my hot tub. I got a big enough, I got a hot tub pool party, But that way, that helps. But the bathtubs are too small for me. I'm 6'2". So yeah. No, he hadn't done it yet. No, 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 no. That's a back surgeon. Let's not go there. I saw the back surgeon. She didn't like it that I was a Trump Republican. I didn't do that again with any doctor. And I asked her, when my mother was alive, my mother had 3 crushed discs that were gone in her spine. They operated her on a table. She had do not resuscitate orders. She had a heart attack on the table and was dead, and they brought her back. So I asked the doctor, what about this do not resuscitate stuff? Oh, we ignore that. If the patient dies on the table, we bring them back, probably because they don't want to get sued. That was in, let's see, 2010, 2000, 1990, and she endured 18 years of screaming pain. I would watch her lie in the bed with down comforters, pillows underneath her, quilts, everything. It was like the Princess and the Pea pod underneath her, and she could never get comfortable. My mother turned left, right, sideways, was moaning in pain. I felt horrible for her. So I asked the doctor about my back. Well, it might make it worse. And I say, yeah, it might make it better. So, no, it's not multiple sclerosis. This is numbness from, I've injured my rotator cuff twice. And apparently this may be the 3rd time. So they're going to schedule an MRI. And then I have a Zoom visit in a month. But if I lift my arm like I'm doing now and try to, try to do what I just did, it hurts like hell. If I try to reach and pick something up off the floor, like a fuzzy cat or something, or groceries, it hurts like hell. My doctor's always told me don't carry anything over 20 pounds, so I shouldn't be carrying cat litter. And my kneecap is killing me because everything was touched and moved and poked and sodded. And, I fell off a ledge years ago at Kathy's apartment, putting up Christmas lights, and tore the rotator cuff. The first time, my mother's doctor said, you waited too long to see me, or I could have done something about it. And she is a surgeon. And then the second time, I lifted a bag of laundry in our Prius and retore the rotator cuff. This is the 3rd time. The left knee is not as bad, but what's happening now, because of the injury to the shoulder, I'm getting radiating pain going all the way down my arm. My wrist is killing me right now. So, and even if I don't manipulate the arm, there's periods, this is all swollen. It feels like it's on fire. And I'm right-handed, so this doesn't help having an injured right shoulder. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. I'm going to ask about that. They've got to do something. I can't live like this. People have committed suicide because of pain like this. I'm not going to do that, but it hurts. And what's behind me? Oh, my clothes. Okay. And things. So I've got to do some cleaning tomorrow too. But after this video, I will go and go feed the cats. Have my hold on. I have to check in my food. I forgot my food's in the oven. There goes the killer cane of Madagascar. Hold on. Keeps falling all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuzzy is on the bed. I'll be in burn these. Excuse me for going away from the camera for a moment. Fuzzy is on the bed. Fluffy has left the building, the apartment. Okay. Separate lemon cake and 2 cups of coffee. That's all I have to eat today. Except for the 3 milk chocolate butter chews I bought at C's. That's what I always buy. And here are my... Hold on. Oh. Here are my 5 skewers of shrimp. There they are. That's going to be my dinner. So, they're probably too hot to eat right now. So, no, wrist space wouldn't help. I'd need Iron Man suit. But then if I move my arms, it hurts. I probably tore my rotator cuff again. I fell really hard on both shoulders. But, you know, it may take a month before I see the surgeon. I'm going to endure the pain. I'm running out of pain pills, too. Forgot to ask my doctor for pain medication. I have to write her a note. Get me something with a pain. Oh, the pain, oh dear, oh dear. So, okay, hold on. Yes. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say hello to Bellamy and Oreo and Birdie the cat, who may not be eating salmon or drinking beer. I don't know. Hello, Birdie. Hello, Bellamy. Hello, sweet Bellamy. Bellamy is one of my biggest fans. I'm ready to get these things off. I used to have aluminum skewers. But when I lost my storage, I lost my aluminum skewers, and I used to make great baked potatoes that way. You put them through the baked potato, and they cook a lot closer to, and wrap them in foil, and they cook a lot, and put the butter on them. They come up very close to restaurant baked potatoes, which get steamed. Okay. I'm taking these all off the skewers. And the trolls hate it when I eat things live. Well, if you don't like it, don't watch. Get off my channel. No, I've got it, but it's in the other ice box. I'm not going to mess with it. And I'm out of lemon juice, so that was an effort. That made my arm hurt more. Okay, I'll just pick one of these up. Okay. So, and by the way, you can donate to Super Chat, or you can also join the channel. Channel membership is $6.99 a month. And remember, every dime that I get will go toward the cats. Mama cat, kitten, little tiny one, Orangey, little sweet gray, and pretty little gray. And then there a kitty that shows up. Costs me a lot of money to feed the kitties every month. And eventually get their medical care. Sometime in the next month. Either I get Patty to come over, or I have Lyft take me. I will get Fluffy, Fuzzy, and Little Girl their shots, then Fluffy will go to the vet. I don't know what the noise was in the background. I wasn't paying attention. And welcome Center and Birdie. So these needed more time. It does need something on them. I was looking at breaded shrimp, and I looked at the box. It said 8 shrimp. One box was $10.99 for 8 breaded shrimp. Buy one, get one half off. I'm paying $15 for. I would be paying $15, $16 for 24 shrimp. These were $1.25. I think they have larger shrimp than our bread. Oh, yes. Cute. Very cute. So, oh, that came out of somewhere. There was a mysterious noise came out of my stomach. I can cheat here. I'll just throw some ketchup on them. There we go. Cocktail sauce, all it is ketchup and horseradish. When we've got the Red Lobster, Kathy and I, they have all-you-can-eat shrimp. It's when I had teeth. And we get breaded shrimp, eat the plate, and then say, "I want more shrimp, please." And the waitress or waiter would not be there, and I had to go find them. Before they had staffing issues. Kathy loves the crab. What does she love? I think it's crab stuffed mushroom. Oh, she likes coconut shrimp. Gas prices have gone down. But on the way home, I saw a 7-Eleven. Their price was $5.99 a gallon and $6.59 for diesel. And my place in LA, and they're now selling gas in it. Officially, I saw a video. The highest priced gas in the country is California. The highest priced city in the country is LA. They're now selling gasoline for $8 a gallon. By the way, my cats, I don't have the pouch, it's over there. The Friskies treats with no additives with the wild shrimp. They go crazy for that. I gave some to Mama Cat and Kitten last night. They went crazy for it. There was a cute cat video. The cat went crazy for lobster tail. I didn't know cats ate lobster. And everything is going up. Still. This is probably the biggest bargain in Safeway. $1.25. Not too long ago, they were 99 cents. Okay, I'm going to end this when I get done eating the shrimp. I got to go feed Tiny One, Orangey, Little Street Gray, Mama Cat and Kitten, and then no point in taking him till I get back. All I have is generic Motrin. I will take my, I don't have many left. I gotta go get some tomorrow. Thank you, Vernie. I will take the pain pills when I get back. I got ice down my shoulder, my elbow or something. My helmet. Orange, you'll be getting this tonight. He loves his sim. There's my mask I was looking for. And remember, if you subscribe to the membership, you get content that will not be seen anywhere else. I'm going to help defeat the evil trolls. So, Home Depot got in trouble. One of their Canadian stores had a woke thing displayed talking about white privilege, and if you use a bathroom you have no self-consciousness, then you're some kind of a evil person. Very weird stuff. Everybody was in that one nuts on it. One guy told Home Depot to go in to get insulation and a hammer. I don't be lectured to. I want to tell you the world, the business just tell the customers how terrible they are. Apple is this crap too. You want to be socially responsible? Don't lecture people. And I live in this apartment. I'm a senior on SSI. I'm poor. I'm injured. I'm fully disabled. I can never work again. And they're claiming white privilege. I ain't white privileged. I signed up for this place because I was homeless. It took 8 years of waiting. Mitt Romney, Barack Obama, the Clintons, Nancy Pelosi, Trump, but he worked for it. Didn't do it from insider trading like Pelosi. They're all white privileged, except for Obama, of course. Some that had money already. And we need to change this business of congressmen and women buying stocks based on information they get in secret hearings. If you and I did that, we'd be in jail like Martha Stewart was for insider trading. Okay, there's I'm running out of. I'm not running out of shrimp. I'm running out of energy to eat the shrimp. I will hook up with Kathy next week. Well, we are privileged to have pets. I cannot imagine not having the kitties I feed outside all love me. I cannot imagine not having kitties in my life. Fluffy, what do you want? I know what you want. I'm going to go feed the outdoor kitties first. I know you want your supper. I'm going to go feed the outdoor kitties because it's dark and the evil raccoons are out. Then I will feed you, Mr. Mouse. Fluffy says, I want my food. He eats his food, doesn't finish it all, and then he goes over and starts eating tiny ones that doesn't finish it all, and then he goes over and eats little girls' food. I've always had one Chowhound cat who eats everybody's food. Other than his own, his eyes are bigger than his tummy, huh? Or do you want my shrimp? I don't think you eat shrimp. All right. Finish these off. Two more. The last shrimp. And I was shrimped out for a while. I feel like that corporal guy when he eats bacon out in the woods. With macaroni and cheese or something. Alright. Once again, no one donates to Super Chat, no one joins the channel. That's alright. Computer, how many days till April 28th?
April 28th is in 36 days.
36 days. I don't know what Falun Gong is. I have no clue. Sounds like something from communist China. Okay. Can't type. Ow. Now I just moved my arm. That hurt just to reach over to the keyboard. Of course, year 70, I expect everybody in this channel to leave a donation because after 11 years of doing now, my whole arm here, for the elbow up, is starting to hurt. It's time to end this. I made a joke. The doctor didn't get my job. I made just chop my arms and legs up, put wheels on me, and put a board behind me, so I stabilized it. I was wheel down the street with a remote control. Oh God, it hurts. Okay, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night, kitty cats. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, everybody else, for coming in. Zenner. And, where was he? Where's the other fellow? Somebody. My memory is shot right now because I'm tired. I'm not a morning animal. I woke up at 10:30 this morning. Papers in the backpack. Shang Tsung. Collector of souls. Tax collector of souls? I don't know. Or he gets shoe soles as well. So, alright, have a great night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay safe. And I will catch you next time as my fingers start really hurting. They don't like it. See, that's the problem with my right hand. The left hand feels like it's on fire. So I'm not doing great tonight. I'm going to come feed the cats, feed my cats, and lie down. Alright, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. I will see you next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.